Hi, I'm Natalie Rystrom and you're watching Sportsbook Review's 2014 World Cup coverage. Algeria and Russia play their final Group H match on Thursday. A surprise win playing South Korea put Algeria in second place with 3 points, whilst Russia, who only managed a draw against South Korea, find themselves with 1 point. A win for either team could see them through to the next round, but joining us now to preview this match from a betting perspective is sports writer Richard O'Hagan. Richard, welcome to the show today.
Hi Natalie, it's good to be with you.
Now, Algeria really came in strong in the first half, playing South Korea, scoring 3 of their 4 goals. Are you expecting a similar play tactic here?
I think one of the things about Algeria is that they are very strong for about 60 minutes of the game. They seem to run out of steam towards the end of the game, which is a bit of a worry for them, and they're going to have to keep going right to the end against Russia. But yes, they like to start fast, they like to start well, and they will keep on attacking throughout the game. So I wouldn't be at all surprised to see them take a lead in this match at some point, just because that's the way they play. They go out, they try to dominate their opponent, and they try to get on the score sheet first, as they did against Belgium, as they did against South Korea.
Yeah. Can you see Algeria winning half-time?
I can easily see them winning at half-time. Think about it, they've been winning at half-time in both their 2 games so far, so why not do it again? And that does seem to be the way they want to approach these games, is to go in with a comfortable lead, even if it's only a 1-goal lead at half-time, just to have that cushion so they can hang on for that last half of the game.
Yeah, well, Russia haven't managed to win yet. They are, however, favourites to win this match, priced at 2.15, whilst Algeria is priced at 3.7, the draw at 3.6. Which way are you leaning here? I'm
leaning towards Russia, Natalie. I think that, first of all, they've got the more experienced players in this kind of level. Obviously, they've got the experience, for example, of playing through the European qualifying system, which was much tougher than the African one was for Algeria. Also, I think that some of the surprise of the way the Algerians play will have worn off. Russia have had a good chance to have a look at the tapes of those games, to work out their tactics. And although they haven't been at all impressive in this tournament so far, I think they'll have just a little bit too much know-how in this game.
But if Russia only managed to draw against South Korea, Algeria managed to get sort of 4 goals against 2, surely would you be maybe even looking sort of at an Algeria win?
Not necessarily, Natalie, because one of the things you've got to consider as well is that although Algeria have won one of their games, they've conceded 2 goals in both of their games so far. So their defence is not their strong point. And Russia do have very good, very efficient forwards who can exploit that, certainly much more so than the South Koreans could. And also you saw what happened against Belgium in the first game, where basically Algeria threw the game away by committing 9 players into an attack that they didn't need to and being caught on the breakaway. So I would say, yes, definitely a good prospect for a Russian win in this game.
Okay, well, looking into both teams to score market, both teams to score is priced at 2, and no has slightly lower odds at 1.91. Russia winning to 0 is 3.4. Surely we're looking at both teams to score as opposed to Russia keeping a clean sheet. What are your thoughts there?
Yeah, absolutely. Again, Russia haven't kept a clean sheet yet in the tournament. Algeria have scored in both their games. I think it's far more likely that we see both teams score in this contest.
Yeah. What else are we looking at here, Richard?
I quite like the look of the total goals market, because in actual fact, 2.5 goals or more is trading at around about 2.2, which I would say is unusually high for a game where one of the teams has already scored 2 goals in every match they've played. So I'm definitely going for that particular market as well.
Okay, so the over 2.5 goals market. And if you had to make an official tip for this match, Richard, what would it be?
My tip would be for Russia to win. I think that they will just pull it off right at the last and come through and qualify behind Belgium.
All right, then, so we're going for a Russia win here. Richard O'Hagan, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome, Natalie.